year after historic rainfall devastated a small Minnesota town, the recovery still isn't complete. And now the town is losing one of its last remaining businesses. Torrential rains washed away the roads leading into Blakely Township in Scott County last June. And now, as Mike Binkley reports, the reconstruction is having an impact of its own.
For more than a week after last summer's storms, Blakely Township was basically cut off. No way in, no way out for residents like Arlene Albrecht.
Scott County 60 fell in, and Scott County 1 fell in, so everything was closed.
A year later, 60 is still closed, but it'll be rebuilt and rerouted next year through an area that's unlikely to flood. An area where Arlene's house has been for 40 years.
There won't be anything here. All the buildings will be gone.
For Arlene, that means moving out and shutting down the antique business she's had for nearly 50 years.
More memories than you can imagine.
Arlene and her late husband Dave were both collectors and pack rats with an interesting background.
My husband and I were both born and raised in the circus. My dad was a clown. See the splits on the table and chairs?
Yeah.
That was me. This was my husband. He trained dogs. We circused in the summer, and then in the fall and winter we sold antiques.
Their collection includes everything from plates and posters to hand-carved and hand-painted horses.
Your husband made these?
Correct. He'd start out with 2-inch planks, cut out as patterns, and laminate them together.
Everything in the shop, including some old circus memorabilia, will go up for auction in early August. It was one of the last businesses in town, a town that got smaller when the floods caused more people to move away.
Amazing what happened in one day that changed our valley. Really did a number.
Now, I talked with the project manager of the County Road 60 project. He said 100 years ago, when they first built the road, they put it between two ravines, which made it very vulnerable with those mudslides. He says the new location will make it virtually flood-proof, Amelia.
Well, that's good, but unfortunately for Arlene and others, it's no longer home.
Exactly.
Is she taking a buyout for her home then?
She is, yeah. The county is buying out 3 homes, still negotiating the price. But I also want to mention that we'll put more information about her auction at WCCO.com/links.
Well, she certainly has had an interesting life, Mike.
She is a great character, yeah.
All right, thank you.